everyone. I'm Becky Goldsmith with Piece of Cake, and I want to give you one little bonus tip that I only realized when I got to this block. This is block number 5. It's step number 5, and it's one of the 2 blocks in my quilt where I'm doing half square triangle backgrounds. I initially made my squares bigger because, I like to have the background be bigger so that I can trim away the excess fabric when I'm done. I realized when I started to put these together that if I wanted my points to end up in the right place, I couldn't start with, okay, let's think this through. The blocks finish 16 by 16. So each one of these is a finished 8-inch square. And I initially cut my squares 9 or 9.5 inches, maybe bigger. So when I made this, it was bigger. It was like 9 inches, where it really truly needed to be 8.5 inches, so that when I sewed these together, I would end up with a 16.5-inch square with this floating diamond in the center. So what I did was trim the block to size, and I sewed it together. And it was after I did that that I remembered there's a better way to do that. On my last block, what I did was only trim the inside 2 sides to size, and I left excess fabric out here. So I put my ruler over the larger half square triangle, and I lined up the 45-degree angle on my ruler with the seam line, and I positioned it as if I was going to cut, well, it would have been 8.25 inches, right? I would have added that 1/4 inch here and here and trimmed it, and then I ignored the excess out here. So that block has a little more space, which is good, because as I am appliquing this, the outer edge is beginning to stretch and fray, and that's my edge. That's my raw edge that needs to be pieced into this quilt. So I'm doing my best to treat it carefully, but it would have been better if I had remembered what I was doing before I did this. So that's a tip. I hope it helps you out, and may you have many happy stitches. Thanks for watching.